What is up, everybody? I'm George Mossey. So last night, 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, Season 7, Episode 10 is aired. Now, we headed back to Lagos, Nigeria, and we found out that Michael followed Angela from the restaurant back to her hotel where they had a conversation, and this conversation took a turn in the right direction, as so we thought. So Michael said that he would be willing to take down his Instagram, and they actually spent the night together, and Angela said that things were finally looking up. She was back in bed with her husband. She was happy. She felt close with him. She felt loved, only to wake up the next day for Michael to say, well, I didn't really mean I would take down my Instagram. I just wanted to get you calm enough to have a conversation with you about keeping it up. So a lot of people online feel like lying to her face was not fair. So Angela feels that she's actually being treated like a prostitute. She's being lied to, she's being strung along, and she's being played with. Michael wants to keep the Instagram up, but he wants to keep Angela blocked where she can't see what he's doing on the Instagram. Now, I think Renee said it best last night. This is not really regarding an Instagram account. This is regarding trust. Trust between Michael and Angela. And I feel like the first time he had that Instagram account years ago is where the trust went out the window. He was using his Instagram account to talk to women, and there was no proof of him actually meeting up with any women, but there were photos, there were messages, there were hard eyes on pictures. There were different things that made Angela feel a bit insecure because she wanted him to be focused on her. So what do you guys feel about the Instagram account? Do you feel like it should be in the best interest of Michael to remove it? Because last night, Michael brought up a good point. He said, well, I'll take down my Instagram account if you take down your Instagram account. Because if you guys know, which you do, Angela has been posting quite a few TikTok videos with Billy. Billy, as you know, is someone who is looking for a kidney. He is on the kidney donor list. He has kidney failure. And Angela has taken a liking to him after starting a business relationship, and they've become friends, and she's been posting a lot of TikToks with him, which she revealed to us last week that these TikToks were actually a way to make Michael jealous, which we then learned didn't work. Michael did say that he was bothered by the TikToks, but he actually didn't say anything to Angela, which made the situation escalate even more. So at this point, Michael feels that he has to put his foot down and stand up to Angela. And a lot of people on Twitter feel like it's about time. They feel like Michael has definitely been putting his tail between his legs and letting Angela make the decisions for him. And the controllingness of the relationship, people say that in order for them to be happily married, Michael has to have some say and have a voice in this relationship. Now, I think a relationship is a give and take, and you have to compromise with each other. And if you tell someone they can't do something, you have to also be willing to do that as well. So Angela said that she's not willing to take down her Instagram account, but Michael has to take down his. So where are we with this? Where do we stand? Do you guys agree or disagree? Because Angela has put her foot down, and with this Instagram account still active, she is pulling the visas and she's filing for a divorce. Now, do you think that Michael is really, really serious about keeping this Instagram account? Or do you think he's going to try to push the envelope as far as he can to prove his point and then give in at the last possible second to make sure that his marriage doesn't end? I don't know what Michael's end game is, but I do know that he's playing with fire because Angela is not one to make any compromises. She said the Instagram account needs to come down. That is exactly what Angela means. And at some point, Michael is going to have to take that Instagram account down if he wants to come over to America on a K1 visa and live here with Angela. All right, guys, I'm George Mossey. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at George Mossey and at georgemossey.com for all your 90 Day Fiancé news and updates. I'll talk to all of you really soon.